Hi, my name is Sydney Sullivan, and I'm the owner and lead practitioner at Muse Med Spa here in Austin, Texas. We have been in business for going on 8 years now, and we really truly believe in combining the beautiful art of injectables with the science of restoring skin health. And we could not be more excited about bringing on Achieva by Reveal Lasers. So as a practitioner in the aesthetics industry, it's super important that we're giving our patients the most beautiful, most natural look possible. Sometimes we get a patient that comes in and her facial volume looks amazing, but she just needs a little bit more lifting and tightening of the skin. So Achieva is absolutely perfect because we're able to maintain the patient's facial volume, but we're also able to go in and give them that lifting that they're looking for. So Achieva by Reveal is what we have all been looking for in the aesthetics industry. When identifying what treatments are right for my patients, I really have to sit down and look at their concerns, but in addition, also really focus on their lifestyle. Does this patient have the time in their life to have some downtime? Most patients nowadays do not have that time, nor do they want to take that extra time. So Achieva has been a great solution because we have minimal to no downtime, and they're able to get that beautiful skin structure and contour that they're looking for. So to date, we have actually treated over 25 patients. We really came out of the gate strong with Achieva, which has really set us up for success. When we do their original visit and their consultation, we take some before photos. We do take a photo immediately after the treatment, and then we schedule them to come back in 6 to 8 weeks post-treatment. It's been really exciting because these patients want to come in sooner to show us how well their results are developing. So we'll have patients pop by at week 4, week 5, well before their scheduled visit, just because they're so thrilled with their results. One client came in and said, "Sydney, I don't know what you did, but I have gotten nonstop compliments on the quality of my skin." And it's really beautiful to see their results morphing over time. So immediately when they leave, their skin feels tighter, but after about 2 or 3 days, you get this beautiful glow to your skin. Every single person notices, which is really exciting. Over time, we see that really beautiful improvement in structure and contour for their skin, and then eventually we get to the point where we're seeing just that skin is so much stronger and healthier because of the collagen and elastin growth that they're getting. My favorite area to treat is definitely the face and neck. We really divide the face into 3 different areas. You've got your upper third, your middle third, and your lower third. And then of course we can never leave out the neck. So I think sometimes as American women, we tend to forget that our skincare doesn't stop here. It needs to go all the way down here. So I really love treating the full face and the full neck. We do have some clients who really just want to a la carte some of these treatments, which that's fine too, but to get that really amazing wow from not only myself as the practitioner, but from the patient as well, I love doing the full face as well as the neck. So when a patient is preparing to come in for their Achieva appointment, I really make sure to walk them through the importance of great nutrition as well as great hydration. So making sure that they're drinking at least 4 to 6 glasses of water a day before they come in for their appointment. Also, we want to make sure that they don't have any recent sun exposures, or we want to make sure that they don't have any open lesions on their face. So if they had any kind of acne breakout, curling iron burns, which tend to happen, we want to make sure that their face and their skin is in good condition and well intact before their treatment. So something I really love about the Achieva treatment is the post-care instructions are so simple. I don't have to worry about my patient doing anything wrong after they leave the office that could mess up their treatment. The post-treatment instructions that we do give them is that we want to keep the insertion points clean and dry. I apply bacitracin on them before they leave, and then we also want to send them home with a little bacitracin so they can continue to treat those spots. We really want to heal the skin from the inside out versus having the patient heal from the outside in, which results in scabbing and potential scarring. So we all know as practitioners, it's very important to give all-encompassing treatments so that we're not only working underneath the skin, but we're working in the skin, because we all know that whatever whatever you put in the skin is only going to look as good as the skin itself. So we really want to make sure to find the right positioning for Achieva. So when we brought Achieva into the practice, we really felt that this was filling a void that we did not have currently in the aesthetic market. We love the art of injectables, really combining your neuromodulator with a biostimulator and some HA filler. That always helps replace that facial volume loss and helps restore smooth skin. But we also want to make sure that we're caring for the skin itself. Achieva is perfect because it's not going to add volume, it's not going to diminish any facial fat that we want to keep in there. It's really going to go in and add that structure and support to the skin so that the injectables look as beautiful as your patient wants them to and as you intend them to. So I've worked in medical aesthetics for over 20 years now, and it's been really amazing to watch how these treatments have been evolving. For a while there, we were only going toward the injectables, and we just kept overfilling the face. And we all agree that it kind of got a little out of hand. Then we decided to do multimodality treatments where we were combining injectables with the science of lasers and microneedling and other energy sources. And that has really helped us evolve into a more natural look. Now we're talking biostimulators, a little bit of HA fillers, and really making sure that we're integrating using energy devices. So with injectables, it's been really amazing because we were able to restore that facial volume. But then we were still having a hard time with some of the lifting of the skin and creating more contour in the skin. So then we introduced PDO threads. PDO threads were wonderful because they did exactly what we wanted them to do. However, as all injectors know, there is a huge downside to threads. The post-treatment care was so strict with PDO threads that there's a very high chance that the patient would do something like laughing really hard, sleeping on their side, and we all know that that messes up the PDO thread and can cause some bunching, which is very hard for us as practitioners to go in and correct. So now we have the answer. We can get that lifting and we can get that contouring and that structural support with the skin without using threads, but now we can use Achieva. Achieva has been such a beautiful solution to patient care and to my practice that we're able to give patients this really pretty structure, this beautiful contour, and this beautiful lift in their skin without adding extra volume. So really combining the beautiful art of injectables with the science and the results of Achieva is going to give your patient the perfect, most beautiful look.